Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to set up my September bullet journal, and I know I have not been very active due to some emergency at home, so I was not able to record the videos. But since I am back, I have decided to hold a giveaway, and for the giveaway information you guys can check out this video on my channel. I will link it down below so you can check it out later. Well, lately I have been watching videos of Mochi Bujo and Mingu Studio, and one thing that catches my eye is this fantasy female characters that they put as their front cover page, so I decided to do something similar as well. And I have decided that for September I should go for the mushroom theme, but aside from typical mushroom theme, I have decided to make my mushrooms a little fairy tale kind of vibe. So I have decided to draw this mystical mushroom lady. I don't know what should I name it or call it, so for now it's a mushroom lady. Well, for our mushroom lady, I have decided to use watercolors for the illustration, and I have decided to go with pastel palette instead of bold red and green colors. Honestly, at first I had no idea that it could become this pretty, so eventually this illustration has become one of my favorites, and I am definitely going to do more mystical female characters for my next bullet journal setups. First, I am going to put some watercolors on the background, so it looked like that the illustration of mushroom lady is being popped out. So basically I tried this technique to make my character stand out a little. And I am using this vintage washi tape that I got from ADRITI'S home. I will be linking down all my products that I will be using in this video, from pens to stickers and tapes. Everything will be linked down below. Now I'm gonna use some of my aqua markers. These are literally one of my favorite markers. It blends so well, and well, I am creating a border, or you can say adding some tiny illustration on the upper right corner as well as the left spread of the cover page. Initially I used to make my left spread of cover page a calendar page, but this time I have decided to make it a quote page, and I am going to use some of my brush pens and Tombow calligraphy pen for this. And the thought of the month goes like, what you are not changing, you are choosing. Well, there's a story why I decided to go with this quote. It's because I have been procrastinating a lot in the last semester of my university, and I have not been posting on YouTube as well, so it makes me keep thinking that I need a change very desperately. So I get out of my bubble and decided to start studying and start posting on YouTube as well. Once a professor told me that if you are trying to be productive when you get into a state of procrastination, then do not try to come back with utter perfection. Just try to do a little by little, do it with imperfections. So this is what I'm doing. I decided to take out my markers and I started journaling, and I am glad that my professor taught me such a great lesson. So yeah, anyways, our cover page is ready and I am in love with this. At first I decided to make this spread as normally simple as possible, but I ended up loving it more than all of my previous spreads. Now moving forward, I am going to use my brush pens and zebra liner to fill in the colors of this little mushroom creature that I found on Pinterest, and definitely I am in love with it. And I'm gonna do the same border thing I did on the cover page beneath our little mushroom body, and on the upper left corner and also on the upper right corner. Now I'm using my black Micron 01 pen to outline the details. So this page is going to be dedicated to calendar, where I will be writing my upcoming important dates, such as upcoming assignment due dates or appointments or some occasions or important birthdays. This spread helps me keep up with all the reminders that I need to make sure that I remember by the day it comes. And beside that, I have decided to officially add a content planner in my bullet journal setup. I have seen it in many other YouTubers' journal, but never really actually decided to give it a try. But since I'm back on track, maybe I need this little planner for my YouTube channel. If this spread actually makes sense to me this month, then I will be sure to keep adding this in my future setups. And we all know this is what bullet journaling is about. We make different spreads of our choice, so it helps us in planning our month better. And if some things ain't working, we decided to discontinue that thing in next month. Now, coming back to setup, I am using my washi tape and some kawaii stickers that I thought goes so well with this setup. This spread has turned out to be so good. Moving on to our next spread, it's going to be my mood and habit tracker along with the expenses tracking sheet. So firstly, I am using my markers to create the same border thing that I have decided to make on each spread. And I love how this is elevating the whole look of the setup with cute little mushroom buddies. Unlike typical mood trackers where we draw simple doodles to add color accordingly to our mood, I have decided to try something different this month. So what I did is I drew my mushroom buddies showing different emotions. The first one is cheerful, happy, and enjoying his time by playing a guitar. The second one is mediocre, simple little creature who is fine with whatever is going on in his life and minding his own business. And the third one is my favorite, and this buddy is showing the emotions of being pissed at something or somebody, or maybe his own life choices. So eventually I gave him a pissed expression along with a knife he's holding. By using these three emotions, I will be rating my day, whether it was cheerful like the first one, or peaceful and quiet like the second one, or lastly something bad or pissed can be expressed through the last one. And I wanted to add this line that inspired me from something that I read somewhere, I don't remember now. It's basically showcasing what a mood tracker is by using poetic language. Mood trackers is nothing but a gentle mirror for the heart, capturing shades of our feelings or emotions. And I named these little mushroom buddies joyful, peaceful, and harmful. And I will color the circles on how I am feeling that day. Now the next page of the spread, it will be both habit tracker and expense tracker. So I dedicated a little corner for tracking my expenses. I drew a box in a corner. I will be using this tracker by writing down the title of the things I bought along with the amount. And lastly, I will add up the amount of everything and write it down in the end of the month. And for habit tracker, I am going to use these silicone stamps that I got from Journal Say. And to be honest, I don't know how to use stamps clearly. I always mess up these stamps, so I'm still learning how to work with them. And on my habit tracker, I will be tracking my studies, workouts, enough hydration, and journaling. And lastly, I am adding some stickers that suits the spread well. Here the spread is complete and I love how it turns out to be. Moving forward now is going to be the last spread of this setup, and this one spread is actually my favorite. So I actually came across many vision boards that many people make on their yearly spreads, and I have seen that many people add goals of the month as well. So I decided to combine both vision board and the goals of the month for this spread. So I decided to make a vision board that will look like the goals of the month spread. So I decided to print pictures that I found in similar color scheme with my setup. It's very important to select pictures that actually matches your setup, otherwise the pictures will look very off for my vision board. I have got like 5 to 6 pictures and all of them shows what I want to achieve in this month. Well, I want to read a lot of novels and books this month, and I want to get good grades in my semester, so I have decided to print some studying and reading snaps. And I have also printed a picture with a girl who is journaling, and I want to learn some cooking as well. And I have this one more picture that I turn it into Polaroid, and it's a picture of a cake with 5K written on it. As you know, I am very close to 4K on YouTube. I want to achieve 5K as soon as possible as well. Well, I'm going to work very hard for that, and I hope that I achieve that very soon. But yeah, let's hope for the best. After arranging the pictures for the best results so that it could look appealing to eyes, I have pasted them with a glue. Now I'm using my brush pen and a square grid paper that I used in cover page as well to write the title. I am using this grid sheet because it makes it look very aesthetic, so I'm going to cut this title and paste it in the middle. I am adding a little sparkle doodles and little dots around the spread to make it look more aesthetic, and I'm going to use some stickers so the pictures don't look off and to make the vision board more stand out and aesthetic. Honestly, all of these stickers look so pretty and cute, and it's so much in place and actually matches the setup. This has been one of my best purchases of the month. Well, everything's done now. It's time for the last spread to complete, and it's going to be my weekly spread. It's not going to be some fancy new thing. It's just some boxes where I can write my weekly stuff. And I'm using washi tape and stickers to complete this spread as well. Now the spread is done. I'm so happy with how it turns out to be. Let's have a quick flip through of the setup. This setup has literally turned out way better than I had in mind. I had enjoyed making this video so much. I hope it was helpful for you all. Thanks for watching. If you like my work, please make sure to subscribe. Until then, bye bye.